In the history of baseball, is there one player that you would want to take on in a foot race?
In the history of baseball?
History of baseball, who do you want to race?
I guess I want to race Ricky Henderson in his prime.
Sure, absolutely. He's the greatest of all time.
Right.
So if you beat him, you're the greatest of all time.
Not yet. I got to steal some bases first.
That's fair. How about a player now? Is there a player in the majors right now who you emulate, whose technique you look at as something you want to?
I would say I watch a few different players. Like I like watching a lot of center fielders: Ben Revere, Adam Jones, and then I'd say I like watching Robinson Cano. He has a real smooth swing. I know these are three different types of players, but these are three different successful types of players, and I'm trying to find a way to make my game be as elevated as possible. And whereas people say, you're this type of player, you're this type of player, I want to find a way to be all types,
Obviously, the stat that stands out for you right now this year is that you're leading all of the minor leagues in stolen bases. With September call-ups coming up, is that something that you think about with like a team like the Padres? Even though you're playing high A ball right now, might you get called up just to be a pinch runner for the month of September?
That's not anything that I think about. My main focus right now is just finishing the season. That would be nice, but it's not a thought or concern.
How do you work on that? How do you practice stealing bases?
More so anything, you practice watching pitchers and picking up habits and understanding your strengths and your weaknesses. Watch pitcher everything they do. See if they're real quick to the plate, and if they aren't quick to the plate, figure out when would be a good time to go. How would you put yourself in the best situation to go? And if they are slow enough to the point where you feel like you got it easy, then take advantage of it.
What is the number one tell that a pitcher has that you're going to be able to run on them?
Everybody's different, but for the most part, you just kind of look and see how high the leg kick is. If they're not really, slide stepping or quickly, going to the plate, then it's kind of like, okay, I got this one in my back pocket.
Obviously, you're playing here tonight. Does the heat drain you when you play in a place like Bakersfield? Does the heat drain you? Can you still steal the bases the same way?
Yes, actually, this heat doesn't really bother me because it's real dry, and growing up in Florida, it's always hot, So whereas here it's hot during the day and cools off at night, that's a bonus. So we play mostly night games and it's not humid, So this heat isn't new to me. It's where I grew up. It's where I thrive at. So when everybody's saying it's hot, I'm like, I'm good. It's normal for me.
How much do the players like the logo? That's sort of a big deal in the minor league community.
It's actually pretty nice. It's like we staring you down. You look into the eye of the storm. That's what I think about.
Now, Lake Elsinore is also known for like the motocross and like the skydiving. Do you guys do any of that like during your off days?
Not even thought about it.
Right.
Never been a motocross guy, and jumping out of the sky with a parachute to my back doesn't seem too appealing right now.
So your approach at the plate, you must be conscious of people knowing your speed. Like, do you focus on just making good contact, no matter where they're playing, or do you find yourself slap hitting and try to target different parts of the infield knowing where they're playing?
Definitely good contact. Looking for certain pitches that I know are more of my strength. That's definitely a big part. And just having good ABs. Good ABs is the one thing you'll hear me say a lot to my teammates. Take advantage of your AB.
And how are your legs feeling right now? You guys are closing down. You're trying to get in the playoffs here. Like, how are you feeling?
My legs are feeling pretty good. They're probably more tired than what I know, but from my own conscience, the way I feel, they're feeling pretty good right now.
Right. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
No problem.